She starts AI settings, chooses English, then a voice. Arc 9 initiation module starts and she keeps asking to skip it. She needs to find the rescue pod. AI scans for it and finds it 98 kilometers in the northwest. She asks it to take her there. It gets up and starts thruster. She asks it to stop. She tells him that they have to hide from drones to avoid Harlan's drones. AI says they have 28 hours till fusion ends, and oxygen as well. She tries to start its walking module. AI doesn't allow her for her safety. She overrides it. It scans her eye for a passcode and is activated and gets going by walking. This is a cold planet and there are electromagnetic strikes like thunders. AI says, I analyzed that you were 98.5% correct about Harlan's army to find us. He shows her weapons, which are shoulder cannon rifles, missiles, thermal mines, energy shields, plasma blades, and a single ion bomb. He tells his name Smith. He's trying to bond with her. She asks him about other Rangers' pods and to take her to them. He says, affirmative, Atlas. She stops him from neural links. He says, your name is written on your badge. They keep going and reach a green place which has mushrooms. She stops and looks at the sky. She finds out that this is the drop point. All Rangers' pods are here, destroyed, and Rangers are killed. He scans survivors as 0. They collect their tags. Smith says, peace to Fallen. She finds Zoe, and Banks is not there. Smith finds movements on the radar. It's Casca and several other AI soldiers. She falls. They notice it and attack her. Drones are constantly at them. Smith rotates shoulder cannon and fires at them. They get into a storm and are taken in by it. Casca attacks them inside it. They fall out of it all the way down. She tells Smith to fire the ion bomb. He advises not to, but she orders him to do it. It's deployed. Everything is erased, and as Casca gets towards her, the Earth starts sinking. They fall to the very bottom. Her leg bone is fractured. She activates the medical system. An automatic machine fixes her bone with a rod and sprays it. He gives her a lollipop as a protein and electrolyte increaser. She asks him, what do you think if Banks is alive? Smith says that the neural link is the only way to increase their strength, focus, and mind. She tells him that he will not get into her personal memories. He's just a guest. She puts it on and sinking starts. Casca gets out of the rubble and contacts Harlan. He tells her that she is her and the last survivor. He has Banks. He gets codes out of his mind through his eyes. Smith says, shit, we're not syncing completely. To sync, you need to initiate Arc 9 initiation mode. She starts it. He restarts and asks her name, rank, and asks if she likes cake or pie. He's trying to increase the bond so that they can bond. He saw spikes during sync. He asks, who was Harlan to you? Because he increases your spikes. He gets inside her mind and sees that he was her AI to protect her. Her mother made him. Sync starts and it's working. Smith tells her, Atlas, I'll keep you safe. They get synced and everything changes. This land has extensive subterranean caves. The nearest one is 1/4 click away. He tells her that if they run their thrusters to 30% for a 0.7 second burst and do it, they land in caves, lights on, and they find a way. Smith's battery has 14 hours left. Rescue pod is 37 kilometers away now. Synchronization is 60% and all weapon systems are online. Casca finds them. He gets to them on his ship. She finds a beautiful flower. Smith asks her to name her discovery as she is the first human on JR-39. She names it Planty, and Smith sets it official. Radar finds Casca due to motion sensors. They blow up thermal mines, lights on, and try to find him. Casca is hacking his transmission. She initiates forearms. She finds him in parts. She squeezes his head. He has a short-range transmitter, which means Harlan is nearby. Smith knows his location. Smith doesn't let her go for him and wants to take her to the rescue pod. He gets into her mind and asks, why do you feel guilty for Harlan? What he did, you are not responsible. They both agree to finish him. He says, peace to Fallen, and starts walking towards the compound.